Hey guys, this is James the Rambling Dasher, and I have been rambling for quite some time now, for 25 minutes with no sound. And I just realized that my mic and little receiver were not even turned on. So, yeah, I may just restart the video right there, or we may just go and leave it. But either way, so hey, up to this point, we have had 3 offers. We've accepted them all. We are on our 3rd delivery. So the first one was a pickup at a Mexican place, delivered it into Otter Creek, and then I got 2 stacked orders. Well, they were pick up this first one, and before I got there, it threw me on a second one. So the first one was $7. The second one was $6.25 with a plus sign. And I've picked up both of those orders at an Asian place and Sonic, and I've delivered the Asian food. Now I'm delivering the Sonic. And I've hit pause orders so that I can get back over into the Benton Bryant area. So it's kind of where we're at right now. So I will probably cut out all that other stuff. I'm sure there was nothing important in any of that stuff that I talked about earlier. So, but yeah, that's 25 minutes of video there, just kind of wasted. So, so yeah, I am, sorry. It's kind of thrown me off here, off my game. Again, James with the Rambling Dasher, and we do a little DoorDash channel here. Mainly it's just me rambling about who knows what, mainly just DoorDashing. Get into a lot of aspects of accepting, denying, or declining, talking about the platinum status, of whether we are in the platinum status, or whether we don't have the platinum status. When we have platinum status, what's our strategy versus not having platinum status, and all that fun stuff. So if you haven't ever DoorDashed, or then I don't know, there might be something cool for you to watch on this channel. And you're always welcome. You may learn some things that you didn't know about people that go out and DoorDash. If you are a DoorDasher, you maybe learn something or get affirmation, right? I know that's what a lot of people. I made a comment on a Facebook post today because this person just simply posted, "Hey, I had a good day," and posted their money amount. And this one person who is like, you didn't really make that much money because blah 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 blah, all this other garbage. And they're like, you have gas, and you have depreciation of your vehicle, and you have future repairs of your vehicle, and oil changes, and all this other stuff. And if you change your own car, you change your own oil, then that doesn't really save you that much money. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, just take a freaking chill pill and let this person state what they want to state without you going out there and having to blow up their whole freaking day. I just find that to be the most ridiculous thing. Anyway, alright, well, I'm at this house and I am going to drop this food off. So we will be right back. Alright, I got a gnat in the car. So that one was $6.25 plus, and it turns out to be $8. So a $2 base tip with a $2 base pay with a $6 tip. So with that, 47 minutes in, and 47 minutes in, and we have $22. So I'm going to hit continue dashing. And it's on pause. So in the meantime, I'm going to go to my other GPS and figure out how to get back over to my neighborhood, because I don't know the easiest way.
Head north on Sardis Road toward DeWitt Lane.
All right. All right. I'm gonna hit pause, and we'll catch up with you guys when we get back into town. See you in a minute. All right, guys. We just got another order for Sumo of Bryant, which is a little Asian place here in town, for like, I think it was $7.75 for about 5 miles. So we're gonna go jump on that one and pick it up here. We're just right around the corner from it. Fingers crossed. It's well, it's 5 miles. Who knows? It could be 5 miles in any direction. So we'll figure it out. But I'm right around the corner. We'll catch you afterwards and see where we're going. All right, guys, we have loaded up that Sumo order, and we have a 3-minute grace period on a 5-mile delivery. It is, well, now it says 6:15. We got to be there by 6:17. So fingers crossed we can make that happen. We got to get back over on the access road and then just take it on down a little ways down the freeway and then get back off on this side. So I shouldn't have came out this exit here. It's just sitting on this hill. Alright, so I'm getting messages from my work. I was able to get the document without changing anything where I changed it last month. Alrighty then. Okay, so we're gonna zoom down here for 9 minutes and deliver this food. I will, so just back to some of the story I was telling before, when there was no sound, right? So we started an hour late today, so we've been going for a little over an hour, and it's after 6 now. So got outside to start going, and the car battery was dead. So I had to use another car to get it jumped, and then I was like, man, those tires look a little low. There's one tire that looked low, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drive it over to the gas station and get the tires aired up. So I did that. Took me a little while longer. All that fun stuff, and I packed the jacket tonight. I don't know that I'll need it, but it's getting a little chillier. Like sometimes I had to use it a couple of nights going out around 10 or 11 o'clock just to walk the dog. It's really it's more humid though, so it may hold the heat in until this, we had a little bit of, very little rain. It's got some heavy looking clouds around, but they're very sparse or scarce. I don't know what to say. They're scattered. It looks like some of them could produce some rain. But I don't know. It might rain, it might not rain. Anyway. Well, so yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I may try to work a little bit late. Just depends on how we're doing. Last Monday we did we do? I think we did close to 6 hours anyway, and got $114. And so that's the goal every week. I mean, so the reality is, used to on Platinum, my goal was $100 on a 6-hour night. Now my goal is $120 on a 6-hour night, and to come up with at least $360 in a week, because I have been getting better than $20 an hour most of the time. Last week I worked right at 15 hours, I think. Nah, I don't know. maybe I did work 15 hours. 15 hours and some change, let's say, and got $320 something, I do believe. So, yeah, worked out pretty well. 12 plus 4 would be 16. So yeah, I must have worked a little bit less, because I know when I did the wrap up last night, it was like 15 hours and some change, and ended up with $320 something. So 15 an hour or $15, or 15 hours for $20 an hour is 300. So I ended up with well over 320, so a little bit extra, over 20 bucks an hour. And truthfully, in this area, I have never gotten that, right? Never gotten that. So anyway, never gotten it consistently for a week anyway. Now the week before, when I did the Platinum Pass, I got it that week too. So happy as a lark to be getting more money with this new rating system. So at some point, I don't know if it's gonna, so what I really think is, back in the day, in the old rating system, people play these games with not having status and holding out for certain orders. And I just don't know that those people will be able to do that in this new rating system. Now, they might be able to. I mean, you see people all the time saying, well, I have an AR of like 30% and I make plenty of money. And I don't know what plenty of money is to them. But the reality here is, one night I was sitting on silver and in the new rating system, and I had 2 offers in 2 hours with a total of $9. So yeah, I could have declined them with no guarantees that I would have $0 in 2 hours, right? But then I hit a Platinum Pass that I had and ended up with $98 in 6 hours. So I made $89 in 4 hours compared to $9 in 2 hours. So I can't take a chance on doing that. And I'm also, this is what, I don't know if I talked about this before, but there's this somebody, and people do this, not just this one dude, but I was like, I'm tired of seeing these people post all this crap on there, or someone saying on Facebook, hey, I made $20 an hour, and they feel good about it, right? And what's not to feel good about, right? So then these people come on there calling them idiots for taking such lowball orders and only getting $20 an hour. You should be getting $27, $20, $30 an hour and all this other garbage. And I'm like, people, really? We all, and they're like, if you don't calculate in your gas and your miles per gallon and your depreciation on your vehicle, oh crap, I just missed my turn. I always hate that particular neighborhood. I miss that turn like every other time, and it must be, and this must be the odd time out or something, I don't know, but I missed it again. So fortunately I have a little, no, I think I only had a 1 minute grace period there, but maybe I can still make it back up in there. Oh well, I don't know what my grace period is. Well, I had to have it, 6:17. So I'm still on a 6:14, even with the missed turn. But yeah, I just hate those people who want to rain on someone's happy feelings or whatever, you know? It's like, I don't know, they're just being a dick is all I can say about it, right? Is why would you want to do that? And he, you know, I point blank asked him, and he was like, well, there's people out here who just don't know it. If they're taking all these lowball orders, then that's all we'll ever make is lowball orders. So he thinks that he can change people's mindset of accepting orders. And if you only accept $20 orders, then everybody will rise up to get $20 orders, right? I kind of feel like he must be communist, but that's a different story. All right, I'm at this house. I'm gonna go deliver it. We'll catch you in a second. All right, guys, so they added an extra $1 to the tip on that one, and then I got another order before I could do anything with that, so I don't know. What is this thing doing? Well, I'm not sure what this thing is doing because why am I getting so much crap on here? And okay. I just saw a little clip there. It says Puff Daddy's already asking Trump for a pardon. It's like, yeah, I trafficked a bunch of kids into some underground basements, and I want you to pardon me. I don't know about that. Alright, so I can tell you this GPS is not, so they wrote much, oh, I don't know who this, oh, this is the person I'm going to. I sent them a stupid little meme that says I'm on the way. But I hit the directions on here and it's definitely not taking me to the restaurant. It is going nowhere. It shows me on the map, but it is not telling me which way to go. So let's hope they fix that, right? I know where it is, but still. Alright, Lost Pizza. I don't remember how much it was worth, like 7 something maybe. And I didn't even look at the mileage, so fingers crossed it's not like 1,000 miles or anything like that. Okay, so on this screen, so we're at $30.75 and we're at about an hour and 15 minutes out. So not too bad to start the night out on a Monday night. So it's gonna be tough to get 120 on a night like tonight when I missed the first hour. And it's hard, you know, I don't know, I can't remember anyway. People, they're not, you don't have to stop at a yield sign, please. You can easily tell that people are coming or not on a roundabout. Sorry. I do maybe talk a little trash, especially where people in a roundabout who are like, I gotta stop, because they're two exits away, you know, and they might come my way, so I'm not gonna go anywhere. They might come my way. I hate coming out this way because there's an ever-ending stream of cars coming off the freeway that come one way, and then there's people coming the other way, and it's just hard to get out here. Alright guys, I'm gonna run in here and go pick up this food, and we'll be right back to figure out how far we have to go deliver it. So see you in a second. Okay guys, we just picked up this pizza. Where is this taking me? Okay, interesting. I don't know if that's a legal turn, but we'll probably do the legal one and then not go the wrong way. So this one says deliver by 6:36, I think. Hold on one second. 6:36. Direction says we'll be there by 6:33. So anyway, we'll be there in a few minutes. This dude wrote, "The memes are killer." So I can appreciate someone saying that. That is nice of them to say. Boom, going down the freeway. And now what? 4 more miles. Alright guys, I am going to let you guys do a little time traveling into the future. And if you'll just sit right there, we'll be right back in the future. So hang on, see what we got. Hey guys, so we just handed that order in, and we got $7.75 on that one. It was $2.75 with a $5 tip, and we gotta watch out for cars coming out. And this curb, I like to drag my bumper on it. Anyway, so let's see, we're at 1 hour 34 minutes and we're at 38.50. So 38.50 in an hour and a half is pretty good. So we're gonna keep rocking and rolling and see what else we can find out. That's 5 out of 5 offers accepted. Continue dashing. So 38.50 in an hour and a half. I can't do the math in my head, but I know if I did I don't like this. I guess I'll have to go down here, and I don't know of a secret path to get back up to the other exit because the access road is one way only. So I'm gonna have to go down, cross over the freeway, and then we just got another 7.25 order for 3.2 miles. So at downtown Benton at Rock and Roll Sushi. So we're gonna head that way. We're gonna accept it, and it looks like these people's order is ready to be picked up already, which is kind of odd. I don't know what the deal is, if I'm getting some orders that are already that have already been like turned down by other people. I don't know. It's kind of odd in that regard. Because the last pizza, I mean, I just got it within 2 or 3 minutes of getting there, and it was waiting for me. And she said it had been there for 10 minutes. This one, it says that it's already waiting, it's ready. And Rock and Roll Sushi never has their food out on time, right? So somebody else has turned down this order. So anyway, This says pick up by 6:41. Directions say we will be there at 6:38. So more opportunities for on-time deliveries, which I haven't looked at I've only looked at one maybe order today to see if it was on time. Let's go take a look. Ratings. I'm at 96 with 96 on time. It's gonna be hard to catch back around through 100 orders to try to get these late ones off of there. But yeah, all of these orders tonight, it looks like view all orders. Sumo on time. Pickup and delivery. Sonic. Pickup and delivery on time. Bamboo. Pickup and delivery on time. And I don't know, where's the 5th order at? It's not on here, which is weird because that Lost Pizza doesn't show in there. That is odd. Because normally these things show immediately after I deliver them. Interesting. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to have to drive around the block because the one-way streets in downtown. I am going to hit pause and catch you in the future. So sit tight. Alright guys, so we have this one. I hate these things. 6:47, directions say we'll be there at 6:45 in 5 minutes and 1.5 miles. I hate this road because you can't see around these cars, and yeah, you get wedged in between a couple of big old SUVs in this tiny little car, and yeah, it doesn't work out too good for me. Alright, so 5 minutes with a 2-minute grace period, so that's what we are doing. And it's always confused. The GPS gets very confused sometimes. But anyway, alright, I am going to go take this food and we will catch up with you and let you know how much money we made on the other side. So see you in just a second. Alright people, that was $7.25, $2.25 with the $5 tip. So thank you very much. Hour and 47 minutes. We're up to 45.75. 6 out of 6 and 45.75 in an hour and 47. So I need a $15 order in about delivered in about 15 minutes here to have 30 bucks an hour. How about that? I don't see it happening, but we can wish, right? Oh, let's see. All right, so we got that one delivered and we're headed back to downtown Benton because I don't know where else these roads would even take us. So we'll do the slow roll through downtown Benton again, see if we get any offers. And I got that offer from, you know, 1.5 miles, 2 miles away. So we could potentially get another offer before we get there, but you know, who's to say? Seems like with Platinum the range is farther, which is good to me because it gives the restaurant time to get the order ready, you know. Because if you get a really close order and you go in there and it says, hey, pick up this order by X amount of time. Well, there's no way they've had time to cook the food and get it out there. So I definitely like you know, if you got 4 or 5 minutes or even more sometimes, especially with, if you, this is what I also notice, is that the base pay is determined by the miles, right? And if you're 3 or 4 miles away from the restaurant and it has 3 or 4 more miles to go, well, you got a 7-mile delivery, so your base pay is going to be a little bit better based upon that. So I do kind of like that thought anyway, is that you can make a little bit more money that way if DoorDash gives you orders farther out. And the beautiful thing about it is you were going there anyway, right? We were going there anyway. So yeah. Alright. Oh. So 6:49. 7 o'clock. The other part is I'm kind of tired, but I know that I need to get this, I need $55 more at least to get up over $100. If I can get over $100 before 11, I'll be good with that, with $20 an hour for 5 hours, even though I was late. Now, maybe we'll get more than that, but, you know, there's no guarantees in this deal. I still hadn't got an order. Driving for 5 minutes here, or 3 minutes, or what. Oh, I could have turned right there, but I always forget. Now I gotta come up here to the stop sign. 8:25 to Papa John's. So accept for 3.5 miles. So now I gotta go drive around downtown and get over to Papa John's. So I'm gonna get around downtown unscathed, fingers crossed, and we'll check back with you guys after I get this pizza loaded up, see where we're going. See you in a minute. Alright guys, we got a 2-minute grace period here. It's supposed to be there, I think it's 7:05, and it says we'll be there at 7:03. 7:05, yep. So now it says we'll be there at 7:04, so we're losing time by staying in the parking lot. And we may have been 1 minute late picking it up. It's hard to tell. I think, well, I'm not real sure. I don't know what the pickup time really was, but anyway, we're going back into Benton and get this thing knocked out. 2 miles away, 5 minutes, so not that bad. It's hard to tell, well, where we're going up here. People, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. And we get a red light. Red light, red light. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this pizza off. We'll catch up with you when we drop it off in the future. See you in a minute. Alright people, it is getting dark and I have a light. Look at that. We're gonna have to use this a little bit more, even though we're not dashing in the dark quite yet. So for those that are new, we do 2 episodes in a evening usually. I got a little bit late start and it's getting darker every day, so I don't want to switch over to the other episode number 2 until a little bit later. So, oh, interesting. Here is one that I'm just going to decline. So, don't know why, but a $2 order for 2.1 miles. And yeah, that is not going to hurt my ratings at all. But I'm going to go ahead and decline it. It just, that one is not anywhere close to what I want. So we are going to not do that one. And I got to figure out how to get out of this neighborhood Number one, I came in that way, but I don't even know how I got here. This is what I hate about GPS, is I think I've been here before. I think I've been to that house several times, but it doesn't mean I know where I'm at. But I think I can go up this way and get out somehow. So, anyway. So yeah, there's our first decline of the day, which is going to prevent us from hitting our 100 AR. I think that's a tough get, a 100 AR. But we got a $2 order as a platinum driver. So never say never. And I don't know how, because typically I can tell you this, that as a platinum driver, you shouldn't be getting $2 offers, that they should go to lower people on the totem pole. And maybe there's just not a lot of dashers out here tonight. But typically, if that was the case, and when it gets declined the first time, then it goes to the second person. The second person gets it at $2.25, right? And then $2.50, and then $2.75, and $3. And the more people that decline it, it will push that price up. So I don't know. I don't know how they do that, but at $2, right? I'm going to make my way down towards Bryant, because Benton typically doesn't pay very well. It's a lot of fast food restaurants. Every once in a while, I may just cross over the freeway and go up the other side, because Chepe's, every once in a while I get decent orders from there. Used to from Applebee's, but Applebee's is out of business, and I heard that a Wright's Barbecue is going into that Applebee's, which is kind of crazy. I wonder if they use DoorDash. I know they put one in Little Rock that I haven't had an opportunity to go to yet, and I haven't been to any Wright's Barbecue. I just hear that they're excellent. Excellent barbecue is what I hear anyway. Now I'm not that big of a barbecue connoisseur. I have had several different barbecues. My favorite for years has been Whole Hog Cafe. I don't know what they do, but they do it good. And not that I can't be turned. So barbecue to me is not something that like when I think of like, hey, I want to go to a new restaurant, and I don't think I go into a barbecue place, you know. For whatever reason. I don't know why, but now I can tell you this. I know Rib Crib is a chain, and I've never eaten there, but every time I go in there, I'm like, dang, I need to come and try out Rib Crib, because it smells freaking good in there. And that's the thing about barbecue. It smells good. Doesn't mean it always tastes good, but man, that Rib Crib smells good when I go in there, and I'm like, I gotta try it out sometime, but still never have been there. I've been in there to do door dashing, but that's about it. So now I'm driving back towards Benton on the other side of the freeway, and we'll just do the slow roll through here on the freeway on both sides, and if we get something, great. If not, we'll roll back towards Bryant. See what's happening. So I did the decline a little while ago, so much so that my phone has already faded out, or I don't know what you call that. It says average wait time 2 to 5 minutes, but we're not getting any 2 to 5 minute orders here. But that's alright. But we still want to hit some numbers. And we'd like to do it before 11, I promise you. I do have steps to get tonight, but right now I'm up to 81, which is just 18 minutes of steps that I have yet to get when I get home. So maybe I won't have to do too many steps when I get home, other than I'll take the dog out anyway. So usually on the nights that I get all the steps in before I get home, I get extra because I have to take the dog out. So anyway, so nothing on that side of the freeway on the drive by. Nothing on that side. Let's take a look. If I go back to my ratings, I declined that one order. I'm interested. Papa John. Okay, there's Rock and Roll Sushi is on there. It was early by 1 minute, early by 2 minutes. Papa John's late by 1 minute, early by 1 minute. So overall 0, meaning on time. Return to dash. Alright, driving by Papa John's. Pretty much if I got a Papa John's order, I'm gonna drive all the way up in there and somehow figure out how to turn around and come back. But we're not getting anything. Not getting any orders. So now we're going to drive on the access road up through here, which is just about a quarter of a mile off of the main drag where all the fast food places are. McDonald's, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut. There's a Mexican place right up in here. If I can get orders for there, they're usually good, but they're few and far between. Taco Bell. I haven't had an order for the fish plate, Captain D's, in a while. Or I haven't had an order for Eat My Catfish in a while. Oh, the other place that I do get good orders from is the Mighty Crab. Those are few and far between, but usually when I get them, they're decent. You can rest assured any delivery or offer from IHOP is going to be garbage. What else is there? Popeyes, Wendy's, Burger King, and we're not getting anything. Sonic, Taco Bell. I don't know if I already said Taco Bell. So, no orders in a little bit after hitting that decline on the $2 one. Maybe they're just put me on a hold of some sort. All right, I tell you what, we're going to hit pause and we're going to let this thing work itself out, and we'll catch up with you on the other side of us getting the next order. See you in a minute. All right, guys, we are not getting any orders. Well, I'm not getting any decent orders. So I did get another offer for $3.25, and so I just declined that one as well. It was not worth the time, so I declined it, and not gonna do that one. So we got 2 declines tonight, and I think for that we're gonna go ahead and call it a night as far as this episode goes. So, and we'll just run over, we're sitting at $54. We'll go over our ratings real quick and see what we can come up with, and maybe we'll get in. I'm just gonna hit pause orders just real quick, so give me a second. Home ratings. So just to finish up this episode, we take a look at our ratings. We're still, well, we dropped 1 to a 95. Our acceptance rating has dropped from 90 whatever, 95, 90. I thought it was at 96. It could have been at 95. But it dropped to 93, and it dropped me to 29 out of 30 points, which is now why I have from 96 to 95 overall. My completion rate is at 100, my on time is 96, quality at 100, and my customer rating is 4.99. So our lifetime deliveries is at 3214, so not counting what deliveries we have made so far. So that's kind of where we're at. I do want to say one last thing here is that we need to do a shout out to our sponsors, which is us. So we do have some links down below in the description, and I usually add them to the comments as well. So check those out. The first one is our Amazon store. So we have a Rambling Dasher Amazon store. A lot of snacks and things that I use electronics wise to do the recording of these videos, the phone chargers that hold the phones, and the mic and the receiver, the light that we have for dashing in the dark, and the snacks that I bring into the car all the time. So that kind of stuff. So check us out. Basically, here's the deal, is that if you aren't already using Amazon if you aren't using someone else's affiliate link, I would just ask that you consider using ours. Doesn't cost you any extra. If you're purchasing stuff on Amazon and you're not using an affiliate link, then consider using ours, and we greatly appreciate it. So we get commissions off of everything people buy, not just the stuff that's in our store. So consider that. I had a guy, I'm assuming it was a guy, I don't know, somebody buying car parts off of Amazon, and we got a commission off of it. So that's nowhere in our list of items, but definitely worth, if you have a chance, go check it out. Also, my daughter's in Japan, and she's put together a couple of designs that I stuck on some shirts, so t-shirts and hoodies. So if you have a chance, you know someone that likes Japanese design, she's living in Japan right now, going to a language school to learn Japanese right now for 2 years, and just looking for extra spending money. So if you guys have an opportunity, check those out. When it's cold out, I wear those hoodies every single day. I've got different designs that I use for Facebook and different things, or not. I have a Facebook page that's for foodies, called Tip Top Chew. Check that one out. Anyway, lots of different things in there. Much appreciated if you check those out. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around watching this episode, And I hope you check back tomorrow to find out how we finished out from our $54 2.5 hour ride. Yeah, check it out. And be sure to hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget that. Hey guys, have a good night. Appreciate you staying around, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.